Hello everybody. Welcome back to another video. Hope everybody is doing well. So today, something different. If you watched my previous vlog, or not vlog, my previous stream, which was Train Sim World 4, exciting, I wanted to do this for you guys. So hoping that you guys will enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it a lot. It's going to be quite different, if you will. Haven't done any of this before on the channel, but new content I promised you guys. So what is happening today? It's going to be kind of like, I don't want to say day in a life, but it is kind of like that. It's basically the day in the life of a school bus driver, and I'm recording this without knowing what I'm going to title this video. So whatever the title of this video is what it is. um, But today, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be simulating to you guys what a school bus driver does every day in the morning. I'm not going to be doing anything uh, at night or in the afternoon when the drivers pick up the students, but I will be doing the morning route, or morning routes I should say, and maybe a field trip if I decide to. Maybe I'll do a different video for that. But anyway, we are going to be doing this today. So this is my character. You see? This is my character. Just staring at my door. Kind of creepy looking, but I can't control it. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is kind of make it as first person as possible. And what we're going to do today is we are going to go to our little car right here. It is quite small. But the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually move the time of day back. This needs to take It needs to go quite slow because it's going to cycle through the day. And this is like the beginning of the day, so that's where I'm going to set it. It's not any specific time, but it will cycle through. So that's what we're going to start with, and we're just going to hop right into our Ford minivan. It is quite small. Like, look at it. I mean, maybe not so much, but I'm taller than the car, and these cars are bigger if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, we're gonna hop in where it doesn't have a license plate. Don't get on my butt about that. But we're gonna hop into the little driver's area, and we're gonna start this car up. If I can figure out how. Just a minute. By the way, I'm not editing this video, so or maybe I will, I'm not sure, but this stupid thing won't start. Huh. Oh, I know what I have to do. Nope. There we go. It's not programmed to that button. So I do have my steering wheel connected. You may hear it in the background, so I do apologize for that. But oops, you heard it. But we're gonna drive to the yard and we're gonna just start with the day. So oops, gotta do this. So we're gonna drive to the yard, you guys. Do you see anything yellow? Right over there. One of those buses is the bus we're going to be driving today. The bus we're going to be driving is number 717. The livery is United Federal Transportation, which is a company, a real life company coming out of New York. So I would imagine New York City, but we're going to park in here somewhere. We'll park right in here. change the view here. There's no mirrors, so I won't be able to, I'm gonna have to park it this way. Oops. I'm gonna back in. Alright. We are backed in here. Oops. Oops, sorry. Move up just a bit. So we have a little bit of space, but we're gonna park the car here, turn it off, and hop out. And we're gonna walk out here. Let's kind of run. Oops. And that, so I tried to make this as realistic as possible. We got a bus here that's being repaired. It's actually the oldest model that is in this school bus pack. Oh, look at that sunrise. Ooh. Anyway, no, you definitely never look directly in the sun in real life. But this is our bus, 717. It's a beautiful bus. Just take a look at that. Absolutely awesome. So what we're going to do is we are going to hop right in. That door should have been open, but we're just going to hop right in. And the bus is already starting for us. And we're going to hold our brake. And maybe give it a start. There we go. So there's the bus, you guys, from the outside while it's on. So every morning a school bus driver will go through a pre-trip inspection. And what that basically is inspecting both the inside of the bus and the outside of the bus, making sure everything is working properly. Now I won't be doing anything inside because this bus actually won't allow you, it won't allow you to. I can try and get out and it would just put me right, you know, outside, and I can't say inside. I do apologize for this glitching here. I don't know what that is. But we will do everything on the outside, so we're gonna get everything opened up here. And we will turn on our reversers, our reverse lights I should say, turn on our actual lights, and hop out and take a look. So everything is working up there. Even the your fog lights will blink as well. Let's make sure everything in the back is working. And they sure are. Forgot to do one thing, which is the... Oops, did not mean to do that. I meant to turn on our hazards to make sure they're working. Which indeed they are. We also inspect the tires and make sure they are not out of place or anything. There you go. There's a actually a watermark there. These buses were manufactured by that guy, TG and Jasper, so shout out to them for that. Amazing. But everything is working both front, back, and sides. We're going to hop right back into the bus. See how you just go through the bus? You won't be able to check inside. So we're going to turn everything off here. Alright, make sure everything is off. So we have completed our pre-trip inspection, and that gives us the A-OK to move right along to where we're going next. So we're gonna hop in and we're gonna get moving. So the first trip we have to do is, let me do this. Make sure we're able to move. Yes. No, we're not gonna take that exit, or yeah, we're not gonna take that exit because that won't allow us to turn left, and we're trying to turn left here. But anyway, so the first thing we have planned, oops, so that was when I'm not paying attention. The first thing we have planned is to do our high school morning run. So we're gonna start that off. Oh, why is this? Oh, anyway. Guess I have to make sure my wheel's not aligned correctly, because it clearly isn't. But anyway, high school run first. And then we are going to, so we're going to stop at all the stops. And I will post the route down in the description below. So make sure to check that out. If you do have rigs of rods, you can use it. It's fine. I actually copied off of someone else. Shout out to MSJ. I forget the numbers, but he did some. I need to figure something out. Why are my wheels not aligned? Yeah, the wheels don't seem to be aligned. Huh. Well, I guess I'm going to have to deal with it until I get back to the yard. Or I may borrow one of the buses if I see a bus at the other high schools. Or the high school or the middle school. So, I'm going to turn in here. And our first stop is right up here. There we go. Good morning, good sir. Now we are off to our next stop. The speed bumps are gruesome sometimes. Anyway. Our next stop is right up here. Good morning. Good morning, miss. How are you this morning? I'm just trying to make it realistic, but anyway. How are you, sir? Alright. Let's head off to the next stop. Our next stop is actually right here. The stops are quite close together, except for the final stop. Hope you enjoyed that view of the bus. It's like I said, it's a fabulous bus. We are headed off to the fourth and final stop. super careful on these speed bumps because, man, are they brutal. As you can tell, it shakes the whole bus. I'm stopping as if that light was red. Sorry if I'm driving a little bit like I'm drunk, but it's this stupid wheel that's not aligned correctly, and I have to see how it's all banking to the right. Hopefully there's a bus at the high school. There should be a light here. It shouldn't be unprotected like this, but what can you do? And our final stop is right up here. There we go. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing today? It's so awkward when you don't get a response back, but I'm just trying to make it realistic here. There's the yard over there. Whoa. It's hard driving on this camera angle. It's a beautiful view, though. I'm not going to risk it, though. So now we're off to the high school. The high school is actually not too far. It's light now. It's summertime. No, it's not. It's just the timing in this game isn't too realistic, but let's cross our fingers and hope there's a bus there that we can possibly borrow. Oh, there is. Cool. Awesome, 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 awesome. Stop right behind it here. Open our door. I don't know what that was, but we're going to put our parking brake on and our hazards on. We're actually going to close the door. We're going to hop out anyway, but we're going to close the door. I have to do it this way. And turn the bus off. Oh, that bus is already on. Oh, there must be another driver in there. You know what? There's actually not, but it just got finished with its route. There it is. Bye-bye, bus. Hopefully you get fixed. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't notice a difference, but... Well, hello! There's no one in there. We're gonna hop in, though. Thank you for letting me use this bus, 814. Hopefully this doesn't have a problem. Alright, so let's close the doors. I have to do it that way. Alright, let's hop in. Flashing, I don't like it, but it does show the bus is behind us. That's cool. Alright, so we're gonna head off. Thank you. We're gonna do our middle school and elementary school route. The middle school and the elementary school are in the same building. So we're gonna do that. Just want to remind you guys, if you are enjoying this new content, please be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. That would be much appreciated. Doing my best to get out as much new content as I can, because, you know, it's been mostly commentating and some train videos, or streams, I should say. Well, that flashing is going to give me or you a seizure, so don't look. Try not to look. This bus is hard to handle. It wasn't as hard as the other one, though. I have to make a wide turn here because I'm making a sharp turn here. Alright, so our first stop right here. There you go. This is also a very beautiful bus. The one thing that's different about this bus is that the overhead lights are incandescent and not strobing. And the wheel rims are yellow, not black like the other ones. There are some buses, there's I think one bus in this livery that has chrome, a chrome grille and also chrome wheel rims. I'll also link this pack down in the description below, so make sure to check that out. Shout out to that guy and Jasper, because they made these phenomenal buses. So our next stop is right up here, actually. I really have no, you know, there's nothing really bad about these buses. They're all great, and they actually have some things that most buses don't, and you'll notice. They actually have that fan sound for the engine, which is sick. And the sounds are very realistic, so I have no cons on this bus pack. All pros. So again, shout out to that guy and Jasper for making these phenomenal buses. See, did you hear that? Is that cool? Alright, off to the next stop. I don't have to worry about looking both ways because there's no traffic in this game. I wish they added. Here's the fan. Do you hear the fan? It's sick. It's to cool the bus engine down, I believe. I believe that's what that sound is. Don't take my word for it. I do have to stop at the red lights, though. Come on. Alright. There's my house, actually. Isn't that cool? There's my house. If you remember. And here's our next stop. Absolutely amazing. And obviously then the graphics on this bus, maybe not the surroundings, but on the bus itself, spot on. Spot on. Can't get very much better than this. Off we go. careful while I'm driving with this camera view. I mean, you can't beat the view. It follows the bus like this. It's like almost like a free camera. Alright, let's go back to this. It's hard driving it like that. And our next stop right up here. Or actually, no, our next stop, what am the next stop's in here. See, it's my first day at work, so. First stop is right here. Or this stop, I should say. Absolutely amazing. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There's the city. They call this map Neo Cortera, or Neo. It's a fictional city, by the way. Alright, off to the middle school / elementary school. Jeez, those bumps. Whoa. Wasn't expecting my bus not to make that turn. So after this route, I'm going to obviously drive back to the yard and drive my car back to the house, and that completes the morning. I may do the afternoon or a field trip in between in another video, so keep an eye out for those. Look at that, it's like a hologram of the Earth. There's another bus at the middle school / elementary school. Cool. Alright, let's take the speed bump slowly. Oh, that's the bus that I was talking about. It's the bus with the chrome grille and the chrome wheel rims. Sick. Now what we have to do here is we gotta turn on our flashers because we are on a public road right now. See, even he has it. Or she. I don't know. Stop just short here. Parking brake in. Or engaged. And looky there. And there you have it. There's that bus. I'm obviously going to drive this one back, but there's that bus. It's beautiful. Look at it. There's the middle school / elementary school. That's the middle school over here, and this is the elementary school. They have two buildings, which is interesting. That's central. That's the central building where all administration is. Oh, look, there's the moon. Alright, well, let's head back, you guys. All the students are off. Goodbye, everybody. Let's close our doors and head off. I do have to bypass this, so I'm going to put my hazards on and let this driver know that I'm passing. absolutely amazing. Jeez, these bumps. It would not be this bad on an actual school bus, so please keep that in mind. They should also put a light in here as well. It's kind of unsafe at that intersection, considering it's a highway. Because it has the median in the middle. Here's this earth thingy. Kind of cool. Alright, this is our left turn. Man, but that was a quick day. I mean, honest to goodness, in real life, a school bus driver in like an average town, it would take them to do, if they were to do 3 schools, it would take them about maybe a half an hour to 45 minutes to do all 3, to do every route individually. So it would take about close to 3 hours, if not more, to... In fact, it's more or less 3 hours. Sheesh. This bus, man. It would only take... I think it would take at most 3 hours. Because the schools obviously start in the vicinity of the same couple... It's within a couple of hours, so... But here we are, back at the yard. I'm gonna park this in a different spot. Because... that other spot was designated for 717, but this is, what, 810? If I'm not mistaken? You can check. Or no, 814, my bad. So here we are, we're gonna park it right here. These spaces are just big enough to fit the bus in. And I gotta do it this way. I know it's unrealistic, but I don't have mirrors. I would have done it if we had mirrors, but... even these things are raised up. Which helps you out a little bit. There we go, parked beautifully. Let's open our... well, we'll actually keep it closed. Oops, wrong thing. Alright, so let's shut our bus off and hop out. And there's our bus. You don't really do post-trip inspection because you're really, well, obviously you clean the bus and stuff, but I'm not going to do that. Beautiful, beautiful. So now we're going to head back to our car. Let's try and sprint over there. Whoa. There's our little car. Let's hop in. Alright. Let's get her started here. And off we go. Hopefully we can make it out. No, we gotta back up. Alrighty. And out we go. Bye, buses. We'll see you in the afternoon. Even in a car, it's brutal. off we go to our house. I'm quite close to the house. I can turn here if I wanted to. I want this view. There's our house. Let me... back in. Oh, I'm gonna go over the curb. Oh. Alright. Cool. We're gonna set our parking brake and turn off our car, and we are back home. So guys, that is going to conclude today's video. It's about 37 minutes long. In fact, actually, as I said that. So I hope you guys did enjoy this nice long video. If you did enjoy, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. You know, I would much appreciate that. That would be absolutely awesome. Get those numbers up. And yeah, I mean, this is some new content for you guys. I really hope you guys did enjoy. Um, if you would like to see more, please, please, let me know, and I will certainly do it. Also, if you want the link to the to the game, I'll put it down in the description. If you want the link to the buses that I have, I will also put that down in the description. This map comes um, default with the game as well as the car that I used. So the only things that you really need is the bus, and also I'll post the route down in the description as well, and we can close the deal on that. Um, but yeah, so that's all I have for you guys. Again, if you did enjoy, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. And subscribe if you haven't done so. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Alrighty, guys, take care. Peace.